Good morning and welcome to Peace Out. It said 3, 2, 1, 1. I was like, are you going to go live? Good morning and welcome to Peace Out, where I'm practicing right now to just peace out and not freak out, right? Because I tend to freak out before I peace out a lot of times, but then I always work back around it. And you know what? We're kind of going to talk about that a little bit today. This week's book of the week, by the way, is 31 Days in Psalm 31. Taken from Psalm 31, and we're going to spend this week in Psalm 31. I just kept finding myself back in Psalm 31 over and over and over again. It encourages me. There's so much stuff to hold on to in Psalm 31, and I finally said, I think I can write a devotional about this psalm, and I did. I said, I wonder if I could get 31 days out of it. This was actually the first devotional that I actually ever wrote. So you can get it on Amazon. Just type in 31 days in Psalm 31. And probably my name, and by Jeannie Olinger, and you should be able to, you can get the Kindle version or the print version, which looks like this, or you can go to Dove's Fire Ministries Publications.com and get it on ebook immediately and have it in your hand or on your phone. You can print it out or just read it on your phone, and you're late if you want to start in August, because August has 31 days. Now you'll have to wait till October. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so this morning, I found myself back in Psalm 31, and that's why it's the book of the week, actually. And, this psalm starts out just a little bit differently than some of the other psalms. David usually pours out his heart first, and then reminds himself of what God's done for him already up to this point in his life, and then he makes his declarations. But he started Psalm 31 with a declaration. Psalm 31 verse 1 says, "In you, O Lord, I put my trust." So he just started right up front with right where he was. I'm trusting you, God, right now. I will trust you. I'm not going to trust in my finances. I'm not going to trust in my job. I'm not going to trust in my intelligence, my family, my friends, my kids, my whatever, fill in the blank. I will trust you, God. And that's a really good place to start this week anyway. Just making that declaration that I'm going to put my trust in God. He's going to be what carries me through this day and this week and upcoming days, weeks, months, years, whatever there is out there, right? That's who we're going to trust. Such a great declaration to start the week with. Don't you agree? In you, O Lord, I put my trust. And then he goes into, and he says, let me never be ashamed. I'm going to read like the first 5 verses here. I can see it. Okay. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in your righteousness. So he first says, I'm going to trust you, God. Deliver me and keep me. He's already putting his hope in God, right? Then he says this, bow down your ear to me. Deliver me speedily. So he says in verse 1, deliver me in your righteousness. And in verse 2, he's like, deliver me speedily. He's like, I need help, and I need help right now. Have you ever been in a spot like that where you need help? And it's like, God, I know you don't have this concept of time down like we got it. You're not constrained by time like we are, but I need something right now. I need something fast, right? Deliver me speedily. Then he says this little prayer, be my rock of refuge, a fortress of defense to save me. And then I love this next verse, and that's why I titled today's devotion, oops, already did, right? Because he said, be my rock of refuge, a fortress of defense to save me. And then in verse 3, he flips that and he goes, for you are my rock and my fortress, right? Then he says, therefore, for your name's sake, lead me and guide me. And so that part just caught me this morning where he says, be my rock because you are my rock. Be my fortress because you are my fortress, right? He's like, I'm not looking for another rock. I'm not looking for a safer place to hide. I'm not looking for a new fortress that's going to protect me. God, I need a rock. I need a fortress. I need a safe place to hide. And you have always been that for me. And so he's like, I prayed it, but then he realized as soon as he said it, that God had already done it. God was already his rock, already his fortress. So today, here's my goal. I want to look at the things that God already did. Now, I can ask him for peace, and he's going to give it. But the thing is, he already did it. He already gave us his peace. He already left his peace here. I can ask him for grace, and he's going to give me grace for every situation I may have to face today or any other day. But the thing is, he already did it. He already gave us his grace. He told Paul way back at the very beginning of the New Testament church, my grace is enough for you. And Paul was facing some really difficult things, much like David right here in Psalm 31. So we see from all the way from the Old Testament to the New Testament, God already gave his grace. God already gave us his peace. God already gave us his mercy. His mercies are new every morning. So today, I'm going to pray and declare, God, I do need your peace today. Thank you for giving me your peace. I need your grace to get through this day, God. Boy, is that for sure. I'm not going to make it through the day without his grace. Guaranteed. But he already gave me the grace I need for today. And I'm going to say, God, I need your grace. Thank you for giving me your grace. Your grace was enough for Paul, and your grace is enough for me. I need your mercy, God. I need your new mercies today. Thank you that you already made your mercies brand new just for me this morning. So whatever your prayers are today, pray it intently, knowing in earnest, just like David here started here with, I'm going to trust you, God. I need you, though, right now. I need something right now. I need your grace. I need your mercy. I need a rock. I need a fortress. Thank you for being that rock. You have been my rock. You have been giving me and will continue to give me your grace and your mercy and your peace even today. So pray for what you need, but then thank him for what he's already done. And then just declare with me today that I will put my trust in the rock, my God. Right? I will put my trust in you, O Lord. That's what David said. That's what I'm saying today. Trust him for today. He's got you covered, and that's why you can peace out. Peace out, you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow.